So in this episode, I'm going to be going over how I think the best way to do outreach is when you're just starting SMMA and you're a bit too scared to do cold calls. I was in your position. I did my first few cold calls using Thomas Gonnett's script. I got rejected. I hated it. And then I thought, okay, well, I'm not going to do this anymore, but I still want to grow an agency. And then I stumbled across this method, and this is how I signed my first 3 clients. So I'm going to go through the exact step-by-step process. There's 3 main parts to it. And without any further waffling, let me get into it. So you want to find people in your niche. I showed you how to do that in the last episode, but it's not hard. Just search up your niche on Instagram Explore page, and you'll find loads of people and businesses that are in your niche and potentially looking for your services. So assuming you do paid ads, or no matter what service you do, this system or this process can work really well. So the first thing you want to do is, I've got it up here. This is how I signed my second client through this method. As you can see, it was on the 16th of January that I sent this. And the first thing you want to do, and it's step 1 of this process, is break the ice and establish a connection with the owner of the business. So word for word, this is what I said. Hi, I have a quick question. Am I reaching the owner? ? And then a smiley face emoji and a thumbs up, just to show some personality. Now, this is just to make sure that you're not reaching a random person that just runs the account. And it's also because people don't want to be sold to straight away. I've fallen into the mistake of thinking that I can just go in with my pitch straight away. And I would sit for 2-3 days. I literally just went on my phone all day, just DMing, copy and paste, DM, copy and paste, DM. I think I got like 1 response, and it was no thank you. People don't want to be sold to straight away with your pitch. So break the ice and ask, am I reaching the business owner? And let them know you have a quick question. Spark some curiosity so they're actually interested in talking to you. And the emojis just show a bit of personality and that you're not just some robot or like a scammer or something. And I'll give a bonus tip about that at the end. So that is really important because you don't want to look like a scammer. So at the end, I'll talk about how to make sure that they actually open your message in the first place. So next, they hit me back and said, yes, sure. And then I went in with my pitch. Now, there's 2 main things to note about my pitch. 1 is I'm not asking for them to get on a sales call with me, because that already will put them off and is already a big commitment. 2, pay on results. I'll do a separate video on this, but doing pay on results, I promise you, is the only and the best way to get in with SMMA at the moment. You've seen how saturated it is, okay? If you pick a niche which is already saturated, like gyms or home improvement, or maybe not home improvement, or like even med spas, and you're not doing pay on results, who's going to listen to you? Who's going to care? Because no one wants to have an upfront cost. Or even if you are refunding it and having a mad guarantee and you think you're cool because you have some money back offer and there's no reason they shouldn't work with you, they still have to send you £1,000, okay, assuming that's your retainer, or £500. And why would they trust you with that money if you have no testimonials, no proof of results, no past clients, maybe 2 past clients and 1 of them didn't even work? You don't have a testimonial, you're not confident in it. You have to do pay on results. It will get your foot in the door and you can go from there. So I'm talking a lot now. Let me just go into my pitch. As well as that, I don't ask them to get on a sales call with me. So I asked her, am I reaching the business owner? They said, yes, sure. And then I said this. Okay, great. I'll cut to it, as I'm sure you are busy. Just appealing to them a bit and letting them know that I respect their time. Okay, great. I'll cut to it, as I'm sure you are busy. I want to bring you 6 to 8 more clients a month. You only pay on results. Full stop. Would you be interested in me sending you over a video showing you how everything works? Thumbs up. Thanks, Oliver. So, as you can see, I've not asked them to get on a call with me because that's a big commitment. I don't want to waste their time. And why would they not want to watch a video explaining how I do it? You know what I mean? Why would they not be interested in just seeing a quick video on how they can get 6 to 8 more clients a month? And in my niche, that's a lot of money. They said, yes, sure. You bring us the jobs and we give you a percentage. I then said, yes, that's how it works. Can you send over the video? So he said, yes, sure, send it. You can just see there was a bit of conversation there. I didn't want to read it all out, but after my pitch, which is here, bit of conversation. I'm not going to teach you how to do the conversation. Critical thinking, I've made a video on it, is one of the hardest parts of SMMA, but just read some books. How to Win Friends and Influence People is really good for dealing with business situations. And learn how to just talk to people and for it to be natural and sell, but also in a friendly way, because you don't want to come across like a scammer or a seller. So sorry I keep going off topic, but he said, yes, sure, send the video. And then I said, okay, great. Below is the video. Let me know if you can view it and if you have any questions. That's already saying, get in touch with me once you've seen it, basically, because I don't want them to watch the video and never respond to me. I attached a Loom link to the video and then said, thank you. The Loom video, I'll post that separately. I'll just post my Loom video that I send. This is so powerful because it means that if you know what you're doing and you can portray that in a 5-minute Loom video, they have no reason to not want to have a call with you and work with you. If you sound like you know what you're doing, you have some professional slides made up, and I'll do a whole video explaining how I made the Loom video, and I'll even show you mine and why it works so well, then there's no reason they're not going to want to call you, because they've taken the time to watch a video, so they're already interested, and you're doing a you pay on results offer. If you know what you're doing, they think, why wouldn't I work with this guy? You know what I mean? You are basically giving, this is just foolproof, basically. Obviously, there's times when this doesn't work. They watch the video and they're not interested, but I would genuinely say 7 times out of 10, I've sent the video, they've become a client with mine. If they get back to you, then, I mean, I've signed more than 6 clients. I have 6 clients. I've signed more, lost them, obviously. But 7 out of 10 times I sent the video, they want to work with me, or at least get on a call from there. And then he said, sounds good. After I sent the video, can we talk on WhatsApp? I might have just exposed my number, but I said, yes, sure. What's your number? He sent his number, and then we went from there, and I signed the client down the line. The next video will be going over the onboarding process. Let me just find my other client, which I signed from this. Sorry, give me one sec. I'm not going to cut these videos, by the way. Anyways, I went in with, hi, I have a quick question. Am I reaching the owner? Yes, you are. Okay, I'll cut to it. I want to bring you more clients each month. Can I send the video? He says, sure, doesn't hurt to look. So you're generally going to get a response like this. If they respond in the first place, they might say no thanks, but most of the time they're going to say, sure, doesn't hurt to look. I'll have a look. Okay, send it over. They have no reason to not look at the video. You're not asking them for money or time or communication with you, because if they think you're going to be on a call with them trying to force it down their throats and sell them something and not let them leave until they've bought your services, they're not going to want to do that. So I sent the video after he said, sure, doesn't hurt to look. He said, sounds interesting, asked a few questions, and then from there, I said, great, I'll give you a call tomorrow. What's your number? He gave me his number. We called, we talked, and I signed the client, and I still work with him to today. So this system, step 1, break the ice. Am I reaching the owner? Make yourself look more professional and not sell to them straight away. Ask to send the video with an interesting hook, 6 to 8 more clients a month, and you only pay on results. And then send through the video. And then from there, it's up to you how you do it. Just think about it. It will be different for every client, how it goes from there. But the aim is to get on a call with them, or even, I haven't even called some of my clients. I've maybe called them over the phone, but I haven't done some mad Zoom call where I go through all the slides and what you see when you see like recording a £6,000 closed deal on YouTube. I don't do that all the time. It's not, you don't have to. If I've sent through a Loom video and they like how it works, there's no need to. I might answer a few questions on a casual conversation on the phone, get access to their ad account through my onboarding process, which I will be explaining in the next few videos. And then we go from there and we make money together. But pay on results and more clients a month is the only way to get them to want to watch the video in the first place. And a good Loom video is key to making them want to work with you. But the whole point of this is, the reason it works is that you're not asking to get on a call, and you're not asking for £500 to £1,000 a month. Even if you have a guarantee, you're still technically asking for that money, and people are not interested in that. And it also means, depending on your niche, if you bring a client if you bring one of your clients a client, you're still getting paid. Whereas if you do a £500 to £1,000 a month retainer, and then you don't hit your guarantee and you have to refund all that money, you might have brought them 2 or 3 jobs less than your guarantee, and you would have got paid for that if you did a pay on results basis. So I genuinely think it's better, and I genuinely think you can make more money doing pay on results than you can on retainers. Obviously, it's not consistent revenue. We work towards that in the future, getting clients on a monthly retainer. But to start with, I think it's really powerful to do pay on results. And that Loom video idea, which I came up with when I stopped wanting to do cold calls, worked great. Now, I'll do another part to this, explaining the cold call version of this method, but I did say I'd do a bonus tip at the end, and that is to post on your story of your Instagram and make sure your Instagram is up to date. So make sure your profile is a picture of you, you have post of you don't look like a random guy, just spamming people and looking like a scammer. And the main tip is have something posted on your story, even if that's a photo of your coffee with your laptop in the morning when you're doing work, or if you go to the gym, a picture of the gym, and preferably with your face in it so you look like a real life person. And that way, when you send that first message saying, am I reaching the owner? The first thing they're going to do is go on your page. And if they see a photo of you and think, this guy's a normal person, like, why would I not answer this? Because realistically, they don't think you're asking about their business. They know you're marketing. You're asking them for something. They know you're a marketing agency because your name probably has marketing in it. And if they look at your profile, they'll know you're not asking just for a job. So you have to look like a normal person because you are asking them to work with you in the long run. But then from there, just a Loom video, and then from there, get on a call with them, and then sign the client. But that's how I signed my first 3 clients, 2 of which are still with me today. And I really think this is a good method that I haven't seen anyone talking about. So I hope it works. If there's anything you want me to explain in more detail, I'll answer any comments which come through. And I'll be uploading the Loom video I use, the scripts I use, and another part on doing this through the cold calling, which is a lot more direct and sign me loads of clients a lot quicker than this does, because you still have to wait for people to respond. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. And yeah, see you then. Bye.